And good morning. It's slightly jet-lagged James. I am back in New York, and I am live to catch Pokemon. And obviously, it's always nice if you can start with a catch like this. So let's make it happen. I'm on Broadway. We flew back from LA yesterday, which was good. And now we're jet-lagged, but also happy to be back in New York. Obviously a great city to play in, and we love living here, so just dropped him off at his mom's house. He had a great time. I'm talking about Mac, as did I. Hey Jerry, what's up? So yeah, just I was gonna have my coffee first, but then the PoryGon spawned, so I decided that was a sign I should start the stream. I've got the coffee next to me. So hey Rohit, how are you? Let's see what the moveset here is. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be evolving it. Let's see what the XP or IV is. Oh, you're fine. Are you sure? You want? Oh, I guess what you're saying is you did not want to miss the PoryGon catch. Well, now that I caught the PoryGon, Jerry, you may want to go back to the reversal stream, bro. Hey, Hana, how are you? So the first catch was the PoryGon. I hope you caught that. Second is the Sentret. You guys might have noticed on the last stream in Santa Monica. Hey, Tamika, thanks for the welcome back. It's you know what? It was awesome to be out there. I was sad to be leaving, but then when I got back to New York, I was also happy to be home and happy to be back in New York. Hey, Tommy, it's true that I haven't done you a favor in a while. Let me see what I can do on my other phone, because you're on my other phone, Tommy. Let's see what I can do here. I think there is still some time on that. I hope. Is there some time on that? Yeah. There's 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Let me log into your account, Tommy. So in the meantime, how's everybody doing? How's life? Rohit, how is India for you today? Yeah, I missed my bed. I missed my neighborhood. I missed a lot of things. I missed not staying in someone else's house. Obviously, it was a pleasure to be a guest, but you know, when you're a guest, you feel like you're not in your own home, and you have to be a little bit careful and we're in a small amount of space. Yeah, TGIF indeed. DeMarco Tommy. Oh wait, you know what? I've got a problem, DeMarco Tommy. I keep on getting a weird error message on your account. Have you changed your password recently? Keep on getting an error message. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep playing in my account. There's not much time left on that PoryGon anyways in terms of despawn. But don't worry, I got you another time. Got you next time, Tommy. Yeah, good point, Tommy. I should definitely do an evolution stream. I've been saving up so much candy. And basically because they said to save your candy, and I took it seriously. I'm getting a message that says that there's that I have to log into your account again for some reason. Usually that happens when someone has reset their password, but not always. So if your password is exactly the same, then I'll just set it up again. I'll redo it later after the stream. But yeah, let's actually plan, because I have to sip this coffee a little bit. Let's plan some cool evolutions. Fort Tyron Park? Yeah, I heard that's a Scyther nest. I would like to make a trip, maybe with my kids tomorrow morning. Okay, so obviously there's a bunch of random stuff that I could evolve. I think there's also some really good evolutions, like this strong Squirtle. I'm not going to do it live yet on the really special ones, because I'm going to check IVs and stuff like that, because I'm that way. But yeah, definitely mass evolution stream coming up. Right now I'm just going to do a little bit more prep for that, and then I'm going to hit the streets to catch. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Oh yeah, so we got some Clefairies to Oh, I get it. So basically, you might have deauthorized my phone. That's probably what happened, Tommy. I get it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this game definitely still has a lot of bugs, that's for sure. Oh, I'm going to evolve a whole bunch of Jigglypuff later. Like 8 Jigglypuff. Gonna have a big Wigglypuff party, use them in a few funny gym battles, and then transfer them. Nidorans, yeah. Evolve a couple Venonats. I'm obviously gonna have to transfer after I do a lot of these evolutions, but I can pick the stuff with the best movesets and the best CP, basically the best of each type, and keep them. So yeah, basically, I've had to transfer a lot of things. So in many cases, I have too many candies to actually evolve what I've got, like this 858 Poliwag candies. Oh man, I do like Poliwraths though, so I'm gonna have a bunch more Poliwraths in my future. Oh man, there's even almost another Abra, or I could just evolve this Kadabra. Yeah, so on the quote-unquote fancy evolutions, I'll do a little more research before I make those decisions, but I'll definitely be doing a live stream. Oh, are you eating spaghetti while you're watching the live stream? That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to use the lucky egg for sure. I'm going to have to do so many mass evolutions. Jerry, I think I have almost 2,000 Pidgey candies. Now that's a chore, but also kind of a blessing, right? I've got to go catch Pidgeys, come back, transfer, mass evolve them, transfer them, catch Pidgeys again. But this is the time to do it, right? All right, let's check the best way to motivate me to get off of this bench, chug my coffee and get off the bench, is obviously to see if there's another rare I can go for. So it's also nice to be back using my favorite map, which is still working. The only small change is that you don't get to see the icons, you just see these funny little circles. A lot of Dunfons around. They're a little bit out of range for me right now. Anyways, there's no need to tell me now, but once you actually see that I'm on my feet, feel free to... hey, nice to see you, baby Amy. You changed your name? Yeah, I'm not going to run for any of the stuff that I'm looking at right now, but once the stream gets rolling a little bit more actively, I'll probably want spots on rare stuff, so thanks in advance. All right, I better get my coffee ready to walk with. 1 second here. You changed it. Cool. Hey, Oscar, what's up? How are you? I haven't seen any unknowns on the trackers. Anyone else seen any unknowns on New York City tracker lately? Oh, MLG. Well, we got to watch out. That weak amazing account may get too strong if we play with it too much during the double XP event. Not that that's the end of the world. It's still not strong. I mean, it's still not leveling up in the 30s, right? I still haven't updated the guest list. To answer your question. Oh, it's no problem. No problem. All right, I'm gonna get up here. Let's rock and roll. Let's catch. I'm good. Oh, I just remembered something good, which is I actually have a lot of lucky eggs saved up, which I was planning to use only sparingly for mass evolves. But since I have so much saved up, and also they're on sale half price, maybe what I should do is actually drop a lucky egg if I'm walking around in an area where I know I'm going to have a lot of Pokestop spins as well as catches. And then when I catch something like a Pidgey, I can just evolve it on the spot, which saves me time later. Hey, Legend Gamer, I do remember you. Thanks for being on the stream. Thank you very, very, very much. So thanks everyone for jumping on. Thanks for joining me while I began to drink my coffee. I'm going to chug this water, grab the coffee, and we'll start catching. Those of you who joined super quick got to see the PoryGon catch. PoryGon was the first catch of the stream, and then the only thing that I've actually kept. I transferred a couple other things. Yeah, let's get that sky, right? All right, let's rock and roll. Time to move. Time to get up and go. Trash can around here? No. Coffee? On my way. All right, where is it? It's nearby. All right, let's rock and roll. It is... Oh, right over there. Cool. Well said, LG. It will be weak no more. Ah, I just realized I gotta walk up there. Team 40, thanks for joining. So those of you who joined fast, really, really appreciate it. You see me. You mean in the face cam? Or you are at the corner of Bond Street and Broadway? Still lots of shuckles in your city? Oh man, hopefully they rotate the nests in the biomes, eh? All right, thanks everyone for joining. We're gonna get going here. I've got some coffee in my hands. Beginning to get the caffeine in my body. The flight from LA got in at 1 a.m. last night. So I'm a little jet lagged, only a little bit. And I actually think walking is gonna be a good cure for that problem. Hey, the Frosty, I remember you. Thanks for being back from Denmark. It's great to see you. Yeah, I would prefer the Pokemon icons because obviously it's easier to absorb that visual information. Don't I dare leave the screen. You're hilarious. How's the coffee? So I would say it's decent. It's good. I'm lucky to have this coffee in my hand. It's not my absolute favorite. It's what's that place called? Gregory's. It's Gregory's coffee, which is I don't love it. It's kind of like good but not great, I would say. But it tastes good to me right now. Team 420. I think a bunch of people do. I don't have one. I try to limit the number of game platforms that I have access to, and also that my kids have access to, because otherwise we would be playing 24/7, or at least want to. All right, let's get this Skarmory. Oh, super strong Skarmory. Oh yeah, definitely send Jerry your credentials so we can do some legit catching for you, or in the Super Week the awesome Super Week account. Nice. It's just awesome to get that double XP with every single catch here. I love it. Zavira, hey, how are you? So we're just getting started. It's the perfect time to join. Well, I mean, I guess the perfect time to join would have been at the beginning because you would see the PoryGon catch. But don't worry. With your help, we're going to track 3 or 4 more PoryGon. I know it. Yes, thank you so much for the welcome back. It's nice to be back. I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream that even though I do really, really love LA, and Mac and I really had a great time at LA, not just the Pokemon, but seeing our friends, going to the beach. It was great. But when we got back last night, we were actually also really happy to be back in our own beds and our own apartment, all that. Oh, shoot. Well, hello again. Second skarmory in about 60 seconds here. Very nice. Wait, and where did it go now? Oh, it flies high. All right, this one's not as strong as the first one. It's about half the CP of the last one we caught. Ha ha ha, Zavira, you would ask that question, and it's a great question, and thank you for asking that question. I'm at West 4th Street and Mercer, or a more, a better known landmark is I am heading right over towards that park, and that park is Washington Square Park. So right in the heart of NYU, New York University. Because it's a city, it's not really a campus, it's more just like NYU zone, you know? Hey, Raismar, hatched 2 eggs. Oh, that actually reminds me, there's an update I need to give you here, which is I've been stockpiling my 10K eggs, which you could see as a good or a bad thing. It might be net, it might have been better if I had not been saving up my 10Ks, because now I have 6 of them. Oh, MLG, stack you up on Pokeballs? Okay, cool. That's a good activity for me when I'm when I'm on a bus, where I might be playing in my account, but I can also spin in the other one. So yes, noted, and yes, that team account, which if other people are on the stream, you want to know what we're talking about, is we have this account that we're working on as a team, and our goal is to have it be really, really extraordinary in terms of having a lot of really strong and amazing Pokemon for its level. So right now it's level 12. And MLG, what are some of the amazing Pokemon we have in there? Like a couple Dragonites, I think. We have a PoryGon. PoryGon might have been actually one of the first catches on that account. Oh man, so funny. Team 420, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Is it near to East 89th Street? Oh man, not very near, unfortunately. I'm near to 4th Street, so that means I'm 85 blocks away. I mean, the subway's fast, but I don't want to jump in the subway on this episode, because then I would have to stop the stream. And my goal is to do a bunch of streaming, especially since we have a bunch of people jumping on right away. Thanks everyone for being on the stream. Really, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, this is basically what we do. Live streaming legit from New York City, and we also do guest episodes once in a while where we play in the account of we do legit gameplay in the accounts of loyal subscribers and moderators. But just to be clear, those are people who have been joining the streams, helping out with channel art, doing a lot of stuff. For the channel. It's not like you send me your credentials today and I catch for you tomorrow. Kadabra is in it. Awesome. Cool. Nice. So let's see here. Tamika, yeah, it's awesome to have you here. And Tamika, I think I've mentioned this to you before, but I really look forward to meeting you sometime when our schedules permit. Maybe up at the Gap by Central Park, or maybe in your hood, which is probably a great water biome, eh? Yeah, so actually, good question. The maps. Now I know we all miss the pictures, the icons, but I tracked the PoryGon I tracked this morning that I caught, the first thing I caught on this stream. I did track it using NYC PokeMap. So I think the NYC PokeMap is working. Oh, hey guys, it sounds like what I think I might not have noticed some comments, although I do notice a comment, or a few comments saying that I didn't notice a comment. So if there's a comment that I should have noticed, let me know, because I want to notice it. Dead Guy, how are you? So we've been talking about the trip to LA, which I just got back from, as you know. And one thing that I also wanted to mention is that, unfortunately, because of my schedule being a little constrained because I was traveling with a 9-year-old son, I wasn't able to do any late night catching. And late night catching is the time when a hardworking guy like Dead Guy would actually be free to jump in the car and make the long drive to the pier. So that's why we didn't get a chance to do a joint live stream or even meet. So even though it was a great trip, I gotta go back to LA, hopefully sooner rather than later, so that I can meet and team up with Pokemon Dead Guy. Or I should say, Dead Guy Plays. I call him Pokemon Dead Guy, but actually, Dead Guy Plays is the channel. Check him out. He's on the stream right now, I believe. Dead Guy, what's the? Can you leave a comment, Dead Guy, so that people can easily click through to sub to your channel? Because I think if they're watching this and they're enjoying it, they would enjoy your channel as well. Tyrone. Oh yes. I see. The comment, I think, was the comment about the reason why they removed the icons. And yes, that is correct. They removed the icons so that they would not get sued because Niantic threatened to sue them, which is interesting. I thought Niantic was just going to try to shut them down as they've done to other sites. But instead, it seems like they're just focused on not wanting their icons to be used. They're protecting their intellectual property, which is probably, just having spent a little bit of time in the corporate world in a previous lifetime, it's probably one of those things where they don't really care too much about these websites, but they don't want to set a precedent of letting people use those icons, because then other people would say, but wait, how come you let those maps use it, et cetera, et cetera. All right, let's rock and roll. So it's a beautiful day. It's also spring break for college and high school. So as soon as I actually get a chance to catch something in this park, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. This park it's lit from a people perspective. I wish there were more lures. Here, I'll just catch something so you can see what's up. Can get a free hug if I want. Thank you, I'm gonna be back for that. I could see gentleman in white, very white, and we got a soundtrack. That's so cool. I think we should put some icons in. Oh, and we also have the Fourth Amendment on the ground here. This is the Fourth Amendment of the United States. There's this awesome artist who comes out and he writes down the Fourth Amendment and the First Amendment in chalk almost every single day in this park. Pretty awesome, eh? Yes, we got living statues. We've got art based on the U.S. Constitution and the amendments to the Constitution. We have street performers. Let's see if we have any rare Pokemon as well. Oh, I missed. Wow, sorry, I missed the question about the Star Wars trailer. I haven't seen it. I want to. Oh, Union Square. What's up in Union Square? Something good? Something good? But Haven, I don't usually do shout-outs, but then again, I guess I could always do them sometimes. Shout out to Haven. Sorry about all these comments I'm catching. Have I seen the show Hamilton? No, and I want to and wanted to. I'm going to see where I can actually get to see it. That thing has been very hard to get tickets to, as you know, and I was a little bit late to the game. How about you? Did you see it? Is the trailer really cool? Oh, that's good to know. Thank you for telling me. Oh, there was a live stream for it? Oh, that's cool. Wow, you guys are up on this stuff. You saw it live, Raysmar? Oh, that's amazing. I wish I had known ahead of time. I was so preoccupied with getting back in the trip and then sleeping in this morning. Wow, that's amazing. Cool. So we got a Mystic gym here. Is there any space for me? No. Oh, I see. It went up and it's already being taken down. All right, what I want to do is check the map here real quick, because I saw comments that said Union Square, and I want to know whether Union Square is, if that was a reference to something rare having spawned there. You dropped your spaghetti. Oh, man. I know you were enjoying watching the stream with your spaghetti, which I totally get. I guess after you drop, it might not be quite as much fun. Battle the gym? Actually, that's a good idea. Because I need my gym rewards. I've already got one. Believe it or not, I have a Pokemon that I left in a gym in LA that stayed for 2 days. So I'm happy about that. No super rares in my immediate vicinity, so I'm gonna wait for them to... Oh, thank you, you're sweet. Well, there are different kinds of live streams, right? Like if I live stream 24 hours a day, you wouldn't want to watch it 24 hours a day. You need a, balanced diet of game entertainment. See if I can get into the shade here for this battle. So yeah, I'd just like to get one more Pokemon in a gym so that I can claim 2 rewards for the day. Hey Alan, absolutely. I'm going to show you my Pokemon in a sec here. Oh cool, I'm glad that for once the game actually did suggest something that's pretty super effective. Nice. Although, hey Pudit, you can handle 24 hours? I am thinking of trying to find ways to stream longer. I know that it's a little harder to stream long when you're on your feet the whole time. But I am trying to come up with sort of plans and also logistics to do longer streams. One of the things is if I stream with other people so they can hold the phone once in a while when I need to eat a slice of pizza, then I could stream longer even if I am running around. Who is my best Pokemon for 2017? I think Sizor and PoryGon 2 are probably my 2 favorite 2017 editions. Oh, so I trained it up 2067. You're holding 4 gyms? That's awesome. So I want to see what's going on with this gym. If this gym is actually being actively taken down, then it may be hard for me to... You're now a spotter? Map spotter? Oh, that's awesome, Hana. I think you're going to really enjoy it. As far as I can tell, Hana gets a real... Zavira gets a lot of... like him and Teddy, exactly. Because him and Teddy are a team, and also to some degree also because they have a car, they're able to do these really epic long streams, which can be fun to watch. Unfortunately, it's also at a time when I'm usually sleeping. But yeah, here's the Pokemon that you guys wanted me to show you. But I can tell when I wake up in the morning, and sometimes I'll watch some of the archives, that they've been streaming for like 4 hours at a time. It's amazing. All right, yeah, so these are the Pokemon. I'm going to show them to you while I also... all right, go you. Oh, Sizor, not Scizor. Thank you, Resmar. I always appreciate the chance to learn proper punctuation. Bye, catch you. So best Pokemon at the top here obviously are the... I've named them. Epic Gamer. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Best Pokemon are these. Craft Squid. Well, I renamed my Dragonite after Craft Squid. That's my strongest Pokemon. Epic Gamer, Pokemon Dead Guy. Oh, subscribe to Pokemon Dead Guy, remember. You can do it now. I'll click through on his comment. Hey, Raysmar, you're my 4th strongest. Nice. We got to name something after Jerry. I'm going to evolve something new and name it after you, Jerry. Something new. There's the PoryGon too. I love that. Oh, they're at. Yeah. Anyways, we've been catching a lot of. Oh, sorry, my bad. You were saying bite it on the net, which is a very reasonable thing to do. I should pay more attention to the gameplay and less attention to the comments. How about that? Ciao. Oh, ciao. Haven, welcome. How's it going? If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you like the channel, make sure to subscribe so that you know when we're live from New York City, just like we are right now. You're in Guatemala, Jose. Thanks for joining. Happy Easter, by the way. Snorlax. Oh yeah, good point. Snorlax has got to be named after Jerry. That's for sure. Jerry, do you want it to say SNSD Jerry, or just straight Jerry, or what works best for you? What will bring you the most joy to see happen live? Oh, your second ID is 31? What do you mean 2 days? I'm ready to battle this now, unless it's already just going down. If it's, oh cool, it's being leveled up, so I'm gonna help. Nice. Evolve Pokemon. Yes, I am gonna do some evolution soon. Thank you for the encouragement. Let's see if we can make some progress. Oh, do I only stream live in New York City? Well, I almost only stream live in New York City because that's where I live, and so that's where I usually am. But when I do go to other places, I also stream there. So, for example, probably the most significant, the largest amount of streaming that I've done has been in New York City, but I actually just got back from a trip to LA with my son. I took him out there for Easter break, and so we were streaming in Santa Monica. You can catch the archives of those live streams from Santa Monica on our YouTube channel. We post the archives there. And also, probably the best thing to watch if you only have a little time is I'm going to be uploading later today the highlights, the best catches of the trip to LA. Thanks for being on the stream, by the way. Gyarados, let's see here. Oh, I'm not dodging that well. Maybe I'm a little distracted. Jerry NYC. That's a nice one. I like it. Well, I'm going to name a bunch of Pokemon after you, so we'll start with Jerry NYC. I like it. Morris, hey, how's it going? Oh, so we're almost up to level 4. Cool. And I'm not going to bother to revive stuff because this is a very competitive gym. I actually think there might be 2 young ladies playing, working on this gym. Actually here, yeah, Washington Square Park, exactly. That's where I'm at. Meet up in Houston. Oh, did the NYC Pokemon just crash? All right. You know what? Yeah, the highlights are going to be good. I mean, just as a spoiler alert, I did not catch a Dragonite. I missed a Dragonite, and I missed a Togetic, both because, Happy, I noticed that your last comment was probably the kind of comment that might get you banned. But I am happy you're here. I would notice you really quick if you told me something about Pokemon. So what's your favorite Pokemon? Where do you play? What Pokemon do you think I should use against this Vaporeon? Should I switch out of the Starmie? Am I dodging badly? Venusaur between 46th and 47th Street on 9th Avenue. Good to know. You know what? This is a clue, even though I'm not going to run for the Venusaur because I'm still 42 blocks away. I think that is a sign that more of the rare spawns are happening today uptown, and so I should probably start walking generally uptown while I do the live streaming. You almost have a second Togetic? Cool. Is that from the one that you're walking with, Raismar? Nice. Oh, we got a strong Gyarados here, using Outrage against me. Ouch. So hard to dodge. Ban you? No, we don't want to ban you. We're glad you're here. You like Snorlax? Nice. So you are into Pokemon. You just wanted to say some provocative things. I get it. Oh, hey, Sean, you're going to New York City tomorrow? That's awesome. You're going to be playing Pokemon? Or what are you planning on doing? Yeah, we got more live music right across the way here. Cool, and Raphael 4, if nobody else has grabbed that, I'm going to grab that. Oh, someone else has grabbed that spot. That's okay. I actually think I did see some other legit trainers here, so I'm going to assume. Do I have any meetups tomorrow? Haven't scheduled any, but I am free and I am playing Pokemon with my son and my daughter. Oh my gosh, 2 Togepi's? Are you kidding me? Yeah, totally non-copyrighted sounds and hardcore awesome stuff too. I could do a meetup. Wrong stream, you're funny. Oh, Sean, you're going to Central Park? Cool. If you want, hit me up on Twitter so that I can keep you posted on my schedule, because my schedule's a little bit up in the air, but I do stream almost every day, and I probably will stream tomorrow. Romania, absolutely. Don't tempt me, man. I know you have lots of Mr. Mimes, and you have great food. I know this because I've been to Romania once before, back in 2002. Any bug changes? That's a great question. I haven't been gym battling that much because I was out in LA and we were so focused on catching. As far as I know, I saw my son was still getting a lot of the same glitches, like the erroring out. Cool. So what's my name in terms of Twitter? So on Twitter, it's Pokemon Go, followed by the number 4 NYC. So that's Pokemon Go 4 NYC. And there you go. Perfect. Jerry told you what Jerry said. All right. So I think I'm going to do one more lap around the park, and then I'm going to start walking uptown. Yeah, that's me on Twitter. Haven? Pokemon after you. Okay, sure. I'm going to transfer this one because I'm assuming you don't want to be named after a rat in New York City. But let's name something good after you. Oh, and one thing I have to do is I have to remind myself on this stream to spin every Pokestop I can. Hey, what's up, Michael? Yeah, having a great hunt so far. I'm just loving this double XP thing. I haven't put my lucky egg down yet, but I'll probably do that soon also. Plus, check out this weather. Check out this beautiful weather in New York City. Too much spaghetti in your bowl? Oh yeah, you know what, Resmar? You just reminded me. My son Mac, who you know from the channel, he loves spaghetti and all kinds of pasta. I also put too much pasta, not spaghetti, but pasta in his bowl this morning, and that caused a few problems. Nothing terrible though. I'm not loving the spawns in this park, even though I am loving the live music. Did I just get the critical catch illustration on this Pidgey? A Vaporeon after you, sure thing. Okay, I have a Vaporeon that's about to be called Haven. Why on earth was this a critical catch? $1,744 Pidgey candy. I'm going to have to do something with those during this event. Cool. Vaporeon after Haven. Coming right up after this spin. Oh, cool. You liked me, and I'm assuming you followed me on Twitter. If so, I'll be able to send you direct messages. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for the follow on Twitter, by the way. Also, just to let other people know, Twitter is the best way to reach out to me when I'm not streaming, because I check it most often. I check it much more often than Instagram or even the email account that I use for this channel. We should probably capitalize the H, right? Haven. I'll be using you in battle often. Alright, nice. Cool. Oh, and was that, I think I just got a notification that there was someone named Sean live. Is that the same Sean who's on the stream or was on the stream? If so, that's awesome. It's always good to be more streamers. Let's see how my eggs are doing. Okay, I've got this 5K. I've been saving up my 10Ks, which is kind of a mixed blessing. Alright, cool. So, catch this. Going to walk through the park one more time to check out the music and also spin the stops. I'm still recovering in terms of restocking on Pokeballs after the trip. All right, let's do the renaming on Jerry's here. I'm excited for training. Definitely. Jerry NYC. Shout out to Jerry NYC. Oh, and I've been walking with my Snorlax, so I could even power it up and revive it. Sure. Yeah, please don't spam because it shows up on my screen and it makes it harder for me to catch the Pokemon. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, and at least here is like I can get away from that.
Let's see what we've got on nearby. Slugma. Oh yeah, right over there where I was battling, I think. Cool. That's a good question. Do I think this is a good event? The comments. Oh boy. Do I think it's a good event? Yeah, I do. I mean, look, no event's going to be. No, we're never going to get everything from an event, and if we did, then they wouldn't be able to give us anything else that was different and unique at a different event. So, I think this is a pretty cool event. I think it's good that it includes double XP. That's probably, at least for me, the coolest thing about the event, and it keeps the promise that was made by the game company, by Niantic, who told us that at some point there would be. So for a lot of people who were exercising, we're saving up and delaying gratification here and not using our candy. This is a big payoff to that. It's going to help leveling up a lot. So I think it's going to help hardcore players a lot. I think what people might not like about it and what I don't love is there's nothing particularly special that you can catch. There's only something special that you can hatch. But, that is what it is. There's a special hatch feature, but it's not like there's some particular type of Pokemon that are spawning more. Oh, so we have a new word we need to ban, put on the banned words list, FICK. Thanks for being on the stream, though. Mind all your mouths. Yes, exactly. You must be mistaking me for somebody else. There's my drummer again. Oh, it has Ember and Rock Slide? Too bad it's not strong. What's up with the chat? Aside from the tape delay on it? Right, exactly. This is an unusual place to go to sing the praises of spoofing, but, sometimes there's a reason. Yeah, the music's great, right? I am enjoying it. I should live stream from parks with live music more often, just like I was doing at Santa Monica Pier, because it gives us a soundtrack. Oh, hey, Mama. Mama Leva, how is it going? Share it to. Oh, is there? Cool. Let's get this Legba. I wanted to show you the. What do you call a person in? What do you call a person? The person who is all in white. You guys saw it earlier on the stream. Oh, there's a Slugba. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. What do you call this again? It's kind of a street performer. I think Zavira knew the name. They barely move. Like that. Oh yeah, good point. Where's the free hug guy? The free hug guy left. This guy's still here. What do they call him? What do they call that kind of art? That's hard. Wow. I'll keep an eye out for the free hug guy though. It's a good point. We should offer him a yeah, definitely hugs to all of you. Oh, living statue. Thank you so much, of course. Thank you, that's right. It's alive and it's a statue. How could I forget? Nice. Thanks a lot, Zavira. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I find that's a strange cultural phenomenon, the small proportion of people who seem to actually have some sort of a serious grudge against Pokemon Go. I forgot to tell you guys about this, but one thing that happened off camera when we were at Santa Monica Pier is someone was sitting on a bench, and as my son walked by, he said, "Stop catching those Pokemon. I know you're catching those Pokemon. I can read your mind." So he was a little bit nuts and a little aggressive. And then my son told me about it, and we had a laugh. It wasn't that intense to be, scary, but it reminded me that that's happened to me a few times too, on the street. And it's weird, like when people will sometimes, if they don't play, will somehow feel like they've got something against it. Or got something against playing it. Oh well, let's rock and roll. So I'm gonna walk up Fifth Avenue now, which means we don't have the background music, but I am heading towards Midtown, where it seems like more of those rare spawns have been happening. Thanks for being on the stream, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button, to let YouTube know that the content is good and attract more people to the stream. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's funny. Razmar, you don't see what they like in Clash Royale. Yeah, I've stared at Clash of Royale. Oh, hey, new sub. Graham, thank you so much for letting us know. Guys, sub back to Graham if you'd like to show him some team spirit and gratitude. Hey, Zafira, you know what? That makes me feel better, because sometimes I ask myself, should I remind myself? Sometimes I ask myself, should I bother reminding people to like the stream? Because, after the stream, there's always a bunch of likes. But then again, I think to myself, yeah, you know what? People might not remember even if they intended to. Haven, yeah, I'm looking forward to battling with your Vaporeon. It certainly is it's actually one of my best gym. It's part of my top gym team, as you could probably guess. Oh, let's see how the eggs are. If my egg's about to hatch, now might be a good time to use a lucky egg, so we can get quadruple XP for that. And then also I can do what I was talking about earlier, which is if I catch things that I want to evolve for XP, I can just evolve them on the spot, which will be a little more efficient. So let's see here, lucky egg, there we go. I've been saving these up. Boom. Oh no, God. Oh wait, Rizmar, you're joking. Rizmar, you're in a joking mood today. Good thing, because Liam's not on the line, so we don't really have as many jokesters. So like I said, I'm just going to evolve these things. That way I don't have to either bother transferring them. Just get the XP here. And really exciting announcement. I have 2 hands now. I'm done with my coffee. So this stream's about to get more intense. Yeah, that would be nice, right? They did give out more shinies. That's the one thing I think is missing in the event. There's absolutely nothing that is going to spawn more often, according to the announcement, unless there's some secret. Absolutely nothing that let's say, for example, in the past, if you wanted to get more of a certain type of Pokemon, you could say, oh man, I can finally catch PoryGon during the Easter event. Nothing like that. Alan, that's a good point. I'm kind of an introvert by nature, even though I like talking to people. So I don't mind playing on my own, but I also do enjoy playing with others. So, yeah, it's a good point. Some cities have pretty good Pokemon meetups. Okay, and another thing I was going to do, which I'll do right now since there's nothing on the map, is, you know what the hell, I'm just going to collect that. Not going to do that much gym battling. And then, what was I going to do? Oh, I'm going to get a incubator, but first I have to catch this because it's here. And it's the double XP event. And then I'll evolve it right away. By the way, how's the stream quality? Is the audio good? Is it too loud, too soft? And also, is the video pretty clear? Obviously, it's not super high res because it's a mobile stream. Thanks for letting me know in the comments. Audio great, video great. Cool. Thank you so much. Now if we can just catch another rare. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Really good to know. Actually, that makes sense because I'm using the good mic. It's not very windy, so good conditions. Shavendra, Kumar, thanks also for letting me know. So that's a bunch of data points. Thanks for the data points, guys. Thanks for the intel and the feedback. Oh, let's go to Union Square Park, by the way. Oh, and did I just use the peanut by mistake? I guess I did. All right, what the hell? Oh, but I'm not going to use that. WarMonkey07, hi. Thanks for being on the stream. Could it be that for the first time since the stream started, it has started to lag? We'll see. I'm still going to walk over to Union Square. Oh, thanks, Alan. Yeah, I've been saving Stardust a lot. It's interesting in Pokemon Go, even though it's just a game, there are different choices that you make about how to play it. And, you could choose to delay, I guess what I would say, delay your gratification, save up the candies. In the short term, it makes your team weaker, etc. But I think long term it pays off, or at least that's my philosophy. Kind of like life. That said, nothing really wrong with, here's my first 2K. Electrode, cool. And I got a Wooper. And extra candy. Extra Wooper candy. Let's see what that means. 13 Wooper candy, nice. Okay, cool. Let's just evolve this for the XP. And then Electrode. I think he said there's an Electrode nearby here. Hey, Haven, what do you miss? Not too much. Joking around, evolving some things, mainly just for the XP. I got the lucky egg in effect. Eevee's at Union Square, unknown at Central Park, like right now. And how many minutes on that? I should probably look at the map now. Unknown at Central Park. All right. If I can't get to it in time, I'll just have to live with that, but at least I want to see. At least I want to look. I am pretty far from the park. That's another sign I should keep walking towards the park so that the next one, yeah, the next one. I'm going to turn off comments for a second so I could see all this. PoryGon, Croco, Donphan, Hitmonchan. Could it be that I forgot to put unknown on my filter? Check the filter here. I do want to be absolutely sure that I have unknown on my filter. I thought unknown was at the top with the rest of the rares, but I'm going to double check. Oh yeah, it's weird. Togepi is not at the top. Oh yeah, never. I don't think Togepi spawns, but let's leave it there. And then, so Togepi actually does need to be checked separately, but it looks like unknown is at the top. So maybe you guys were just joking with me. Yeah, I've got it checked off. It's 201. Closest thing to me is this muck, which is about to transfer. All right, I'm gonna see if I can catch some good stuff here. And I'll turn the chat back on. You're pranking me and I bought it. But you know what? There's many times when people have told me that there was something super rare, and my policy is always to believe them, or at least to give them the benefit of the doubt, put it. Yeah. I always give it the benefit of the doubt because there have been times when people told me things I thought were crazy that were true, including the first ever Dragonite we caught live on a stream was very funny. Was actually spotted and spammed by, remember that Nikki the Dragonite spammer? He just insisted that there was one, and I was like, yeah, very funny. I was talking about going somewhere else because I thought the Dragonite would be more likely to spawn there, and then he said that. Yeah, and I looked at it, was true, so you never know. I'll believe almost anything because I want to believe it until I realize it's not true. Haha, more jugs to come, I think. Yes. That's what happens when you get me ones. All right.
And you still got Luke. Let's go. I feel like you guys just kind of swept off the runway now. You're like, okay, there's too much debris on the runway. There's no way we're going to take off.
Oh, what map are I using? Yeah, so I'm using Pokemap NYC. Oh, is that right? I use Pokemap NYC.com. Now, the only thing is that map only works in New York City, but when you're in New York City, it works well. Whoops, too far away from that. Oh, this guy's weak. But it's a double XP event. Hey, do we have Thomas on the line? If so, that's great. How you doing, Thomas?
Which has not happened so much in the past.
All right, let's see what else is around here. If the map's down, it's all right. Does it make them all a bunch of prankers? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It makes them at least that. Oh yeah, look at this, the Eevee nest. You totally called it, Tamika. I'm in Union Square. Most definitely Union Square. 14th Street, or I guess now you could say 17th Street and Park Avenue, in between Park and Broadway. We got the farmer's market here, nice. So Tamika is, I think you said you're coming to Union Square tomorrow to play Pokemon, is that correct? And if that is correct, is that because of the Eevees? There's the Totodile. There really is a Blissey? How far away? Did I just use a Ultra? Yes, I did. Switch back to grades. Cool. After this catch, I better check where that Blissey is. Hopefully right around the corner from me. But even if it's not, it'll be good to know where it is. All right, let's check it out. Spin Pokestop and check map. And where's the Blissey at? I do have time to get it? Okay, let's see. Oh, all the way up there. So Zavira's been doing this a lot. She's been sending me tips quite a lot. And so I think, Zavira, you've gotten a good handle on the subway system. And so, yeah, so it's 32 minutes if I run to the subway. And it's 23 minutes to despawn, so I can't get there. But I thank you so much for letting me know anyways. Totally appreciate it. Nice to meet Navika. I'm definitely gonna message you on Twitter and see if we might be able to cross paths for some bit of that, maybe if you're around it, if it's convenient. No pressure, of course, ever. But yeah, that's great to know. Awesome. Cool. All right, how about this ladybug? I'll catch this and evolve it immediately too. Get the quadruple XP. Quadruple XP. I mean, mathematically, that's just a beautiful thing. The exact same actions exact same actions are producing 4 times the benefit right now. Hey, Raismar. So, what Raismar is talking about is Raismar is super interested in getting his scissor, right? He's got the special evolution item, but he doesn't have enough candies. So he's given me a tip as to where I could get lots of those really good nests. And he wants me to go there. I am going to go there sometime, but I can't really tell you when. I mean, I guess I better get there by Thursday, or else I'm going to have to find a new nest. But as you know, I've been kind of busy, so I can't really make any promises. And also, I've got some other guest episodes already scheduled. Lynette's the next one, by the way, and then I need to double check the list for the remainder. Oh, Zavira, you don't think you're ever going to come to New York? That sounds very definitive. I mean, you're a young person. We'll talk offline. I don't want to get too heavy. Maybe there's an important reason. I should respect that. Oh, you have I forgot that part. All right, we'll talk offline. We could turn this into a special event, actually. Let's turn this into a special event. We'll talk on Instagram, which is your preferred place. Yeah, Lynette, really looking forward to Lynette's guest episode. We haven't scheduled it this yet, but I'm hoping this week, if schedules permit. Let's evolve this for the XB. All right, guys, I'm continuing to walk uptown, Fifth Avenue here. So if you're spotting, I'm getting closer and closer to places like Bryant Park, which is a frequent spawn area for rares, as you guys know. About halfway there, not quite actually, 20th Street and 5th Avenue. That's the coordinates. Oh man, this is going to be fun to watch that evolve, Resmar. Cool.
I feel like you're in like a...
Oh, cool. You need a few more Scythers to get the evolution too, Hannah? That's awesome. Got to see some really good evolutions happening on the channel team here. What's happening with my... Oh, I thought there was something obscuring the camera, but you know what it is? It's just the darkness and the light. And now I just need to find that darn little evolvable species. All right, let's evolve this. Boom. 1408, are you kidding me? Holy cow. Is that the CP of the Scyther that you're planning to evolve? Ah, Gligar West 9th. Interesting decision I now need to make. West 9th would mean walking back downtown, which has been a less frequent spawn area so far today. But you never know. I mean, I could end up with a Snorlax next to me, as you know. That's the beauty of the game. Or do I keep on walking uptown because I know that in general my odds of rare spawns are better if I keep walking uptown. As we speak, I'm still heading uptown, but probably should check the map before making a decision. I can always turn around. Let's check the map. So that's the Blissey that we're never going to get to in time. Thank you guys. Oh, and the hearts. Awesome. Croconaw is... oh, am I busy on Sunday? That's a great question, and that reminds me that you asked that question in an email or Twitter to me. You finished your spaghetti? Nicely done. Let's see here. I think I may be, Lynette. I think I may be doing something with the kids and their grandma. Let's see here. So would I walk 0.7 kilometers to a
I really want to
Croconaut, probably not. Now let me check the Gilgar. Oh yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going for the Gilgar. But I appreciate you letting me know it was there, because we wouldn't have been able to make that decision if we didn't have the information to make that decision. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zero. Appreciate it. It may be worth updating my filter, however, because I think this filter is a little bit over-aggressive. Yeah, pasta when you're done eating often does look like it's a little bit messy, right? All right, let's add some more things that are reasonably rare here, like a Bell Awesome. Oh yeah, I want to know where the Dragonairs and Rotinis are, down straight. I want to know the Dunsparces. Sometimes it's hard to decide what you want to see. Garafig? Sure, what the hell? Grandmar? Graveler. Houndoom? We caught a bunch of Houndoom when we were out in LA. They seemed much more likely out there. Oh, congratulations on your level up. That's awesome.
Okay, so we close everything else.
Miltank. Do we want to know when there's a Pylo swine or a Pilotoad? Yes. I don't think PoryGon 2 spawned in the wild, but if they did, I'd want to find them. Okay, that's probably enough. This map's going to get crowded. Interestingly enough, yeah, 4 times XP. Loving it. Let's keep getting it. 7 minutes on this lucky egg. Seven beautiful minutes of walking up Fifth Avenue. Let's pick up the pace here. Oh, do I have a Facebook page? No, but I'm thinking I'm going to create one. It's a good idea. Facebook, I think, is another good platform hey, MLG, what's up? Yes, you heard it here first. I'm going to create a Facebook page. Time to have a Facebook page, damn it. E-Cute? Is there someone named E-Cute on the line? That is so nice. I like that name a lot. Thanks, Mod. Thanks, coach, teammate, Mod. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, you told me that on Insta. You sent me a picture. That's that happened. Congratulations on that happening, bro. 51 watching. That's nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're doing what we do almost every day, which is Pokemon Go legit from the streets of New York. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, I'd probably take you up on that, actually. I will take you up on that. I want to wait till I cross the street. And then make a terrible throw. And then reorient. Oh my gosh, it looks like something is going on in this park. Maybe it's just spring going on. Let's see. Oh, dude. Cool. Congratulations. Epic. Welcome. You are here. And through digital means, you're moderating the stream as we are here. All right, I'm gonna check the map again. Is this updating properly? If you're watching too, guys, is it really true that I'm literally this far away from the nearest rares on my scanner? I think so. Hey, 11:18 devs. Of course it is. India, if I recall correctly, right? Oh, guys, I got to show you a really cool museum that you should go to if you come to. No, not if. When you come to New York City, go to this museum. It's not nearly as well known, but it is awesome, especially if you like math, because we got the Museum of Math. Are you on the screen, Coyote? Well, in a way, yes. Your comments are, yeah. Cool, it's updating. Thanks. Thanks, Coach Zavira. Zavira, you're the best. What park? Madison Square Park. 23rd Street, in between 5th Avenue and Broadway. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Really appreciate it. I bet you Epic's going to tell you that we don't need any mods right now, which is kind of true now that he's on the line. But when we don't have enough, then it's always good to have one. So thank you for offering. How do you get to be moderator? Yes, Coyote, you definitely were a part of the video. Anyone who posts a comment is part of the video unless I turn comments off, which I sometimes do when they start cluttering the screen and affecting my ability to catch. Bulbasaur nearby, okay. Yes, I am true. I'm glad I remembered. Dev, I don't always remember things very well, but apparently I remember that you're from India. That jazz, definitely. Oh, cool, Alan. So, life of Ian Flacco. So, I'm not able to, I might not be able to remember that comment that you posted live, but if you either hit me up on Twitter or if you post that Instagram handle on one of the other videos, then I will definitely then I'll definitely follow you there. Oh, good question. Fantastic question. So the question from Miguel is, what's the difference between chat and comments? Chat is sort of like a live chat, and it goes away after the stream. So none of the chats that we're seeing on my screen now on the live stream are going to be shown below the video archive. But the chats are part of the actual live stream, so you can see them on the screen. But while you guys are watching, I believe you can also see them in the chat window, but they're going to go away. Hey, Spencer Boots. So, yeah, you can find me if you are at 26th Street and 5th Avenue right now. Transfer, yes. Jerry's a good person to ask that question. Maybe I should have used a peanut on that throw. Pineapple. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the compliment. I really appreciate your positivity. I'm just going to praise that, and if it's unless it's a wonder, I'm going to transfer it. Oh, there's the Bulbasaur. Thanks for telling me, guys. So yeah, this place, they call it MoMath. It's the Museum of Math. You see that little thing up there? If you go to New York City, you got to go there. It's amazing. Museum of Math, and it's fun. So Hudson River Greenway, Feraligatr. Well, Feraligatr is a nice rare. I would run for a Feraligatr. Let's check the map. Oh, and I think my 5K egg hatched recently, and so I better remember to put a new egg in my infinite. Nice spotting, Zafira. I'm actually walking that way already while I make this catch, just in case you decide to go for it. All right.
He's running around.
Apparently I actually need to keep catching more Bulbasaur. Okay, cool. Feraligatr just spawned, nice. 25 minutes on that. Yeah, I mean, it's a little far, but it's a straight shot over to the ocean. Let's see, how far is that? 1.4 miles? Hey, one can do that, especially, I mean, that's like, if I walked, I'd get there too late, but I can run a little bit. Nice. Let's get the address.
So it takes that moral decision away from you?
There we go. Going there. Let me just get a side street here. What's that, 29th Street? Yeah. 29th Street and Greenway. Very good. We are on our way. $4 miles? No, 1.4. I might have said 4, or I might have spoken unclearly, but it's 1.4 miles. Did I say that, MOT? If I said that and I forgot, then I'll make you moderator. You have been around for months and months and months. Are you sure? I don't even remember that you wanted to, but I guess that's just because my memory's going to hell. So as long as we're jogging / running / walking 1.4 miles here to get a Feraligatr, tell me more about what.
It was like during.
Tell me more about what. So I often notice people want to be moderators. Now I could see two potential motivations for being a moderator. One is you want to help the channel grow. The other is there's something about being a moderator that's fun, and of course it could be both. It could be like you like being moderator on channels, and you want to help the channel grow. But it is work, you know. Being a moderator is work. So talk more about what motivates the desire. Tell me what motivates my age? No, that's still going on. That may go on for a while. I might have missed some comments, by the way. All right, I better keep moving. Correct, being a mod. I mean, I think the most important thing is if you got to be a mod, you want to take that seriously. Sounds like work to me. I mean, if someone said, "Hey, Jamie," could you mod me? Could you be the mod on my channel? I'd probably have to say no, because I would not feel like I would be able to reliably show up. Especially for a stream like this, which is so unpredictable in terms of our timing. Lagging a bit? Oh no. Maybe it's better now. As you can see, whenever I have a choice between some comments. Yes, that's right. MLG, you were on the early streams. You, Epic, Craft Squid. Definitely follow Jerry on that account. It's new, but it's going to be awesome. It is already awesome, and so you want to follow that. Also, that's the first of our moderators to create a, I believe, specific dedicated Twitter account that is being used at least partly for things related to the channel, so that's awesome. Oh, is that right? Interesting, I didn't know that. Pokemon more hard to catch during the event? Interesting. Well, we all love Jerry, that's true. So let's manifest that affection. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna run a little bit more here. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Say hello to Paul, aka E. Nankrol. He is one of 2 winners of our last guest episode giveaway, in which he won a guest episode which has not yet happened, actually, but will in the relatively near future. So sunny, I'm having trouble seeing this. Make a ride in 7th? Okay, happy to do that. Thomas, what's up? Is Liam on? Oh, that's amazing. That's great. We've got some awesome comedians with us now. Hopefully Raismar's still here. Liam, how's it going? Your dark metal. All right, we're getting close. Let's see how close we are to the water. Well, not super close. I may need to actually do some running here. So if you're just joining, we are going for the Feraligatr. Let's check how much time is left on the Feraligatr. Whoops. Zoom in. Oh, cool. So yeah, Raismar has been holding it down on the humor front, and now that Liam's here, we could have a joke off. Joke battle, I should say. Let's call it a joke battle. Oops. Oh, cool, we got the light. Yeah. 17 minutes. $17 minutes. I love that joke. Even after having heard it quite a few times, I really like that. We're going sepia, Lynette. At least for a few minutes. Oh, we got the light. Don't see comments very well right now. I will look at them in a sec. Okay, cool. We made the light. Nice. The lights can slow you down. As long as you make the lights, you can keep it rolling. Let's see what the comments were that I missed. Oh, Ethan. Why did I call you Paul? My bad. Oh, Raismar, I was just wondering if you were still here because I think you're awesome, and I was thinking about the jokes that you were telling. And I think Liam might also be on the line, although I could be wrong. So. Oh, okay, you are Ethan, your dad's Paul. Got it. Gotcha. So, oh, that's why you're Mancrawl. Now I get it. E for Ethan. Noted. That's a good point, Zavira. That is a very good point. Thank you again for the awesome coaching, Zavira. Guys, check out Zavira's channel if you're interested in art, among other things. Pokemon Go art, or I guess I should say Pokemon art. Original art. Awesome art. Also, Hannah's Instagram is and YouTube are also worth a follow for art of a variety of genres and subject matters. All right. Takes a while to get to the river out here. If you look at the map of Manhattan, this is where Manhattan gets really, really this is where Manhattan gets really wide. Really wide. But we're up to 9th Avenue. Cool. Let's see how close I am according to the maps. Beginning to sweat. Let's see here. If I recenter, I am half a mile away. So according to this, if I were to walk, it would take me 11 miles. 11 minutes. It's 11 minutes walking. It's half a mile. So let's see what the despawn timing is. Oh, so time has been passing more slowly than I thought. Yeah, cool. I can definitely do it, because I still have 13 minutes on it, and I am 3 blocks. These are really long blocks. I'm half a mile away. 0.8 kilometers maybe. Oh shoot, and you just reminded me of something really awesome. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. I'm pretty sure I forgot to start hatching my next egg. Do I have a... Yes, I have a 2K finally. Nice. We're gonna have a special dab episode where I dab after every rare. Oh, what did you miss, Haven? Well, I guess the most exciting thing is that we're tracking a Feraligatr right now, and I'm about to get it. Oh, and in other news, I'm in a massive construction zone, and in additional bizarre coincidence, this is exactly where I caught what was it? A Lapras, I think. I ran for a Lapras and caught it right here on an episode about 3 weeks ago. Is there something wrong because I was not hatching eggs? Yes. My attention was a little bit scattered. So then I remembered. And now I'm running for that Feraligatr. Yeah, you're just in time for the Feraligatr catch. Assuming I don't get lost in this construction wasteland here. Whew. I think I need to wait for these cars to pass. "10 minutes on it? Okay, cool. I'm running just because I don't want to make it a last minute thing. MLG, good idea. Let's put it in that team account. That dope OP level 2, level 12 account that has the most amazing Pokemon that any level 12 account ever had. Cool. All right, got the light. Boom. So this is gonna become a, do I still have any Vaporeon? You mean Vaporeon that I have not named, or? Walk, you're hilarious. I like running though. Okay, cool. Got the light kind of for the cross. Now let me have a really close look at where exactly. Oh, another Feraligatr. Nice, down on 13th Street. Cool. Hopefully same side of the island. I don't actually believe this when it tells me that I am still that far away. I don't believe that I'm only 0.4 miles away, but just in case that's true, I'm gonna keep running.
His former code.
Don't worry, it's okay. The older my kids get, the more I have to run. Oh man, the island is so wide up here. Need any auto parts? This is the place for it. Okay, I think we've sealed it. Let's go back in game. Got the light. Oh yeah, do I still have the Vaporeon that I named after you? Definitely do. sweet of you. Thank you. So I bet you it shows up on the tracker here in a sec. We're basically right here. All right, let's X out. As soon as I make this catch, I'm definitely gonna get some water. Thanks again for the spotting. Hey, there it is. Boom. Right by the water, just like you told me it would be. Yes. Not super strong, but that's okay. I've already got one that is strong. A water tower, you're funny. Oh, a rhyhorn and a dratini down that way. Your supply of coffee, you're awesome. Your sentiments are very much appreciated. See if I can get a better throw in here. Still not a great. It's kind of wobbling. I do want those double candies. It's my last ultra. And not the greatest throw. Yeah, serves me right. All right, I'm gonna live dangerously. Great ball it. All right, great throw. Curveball. Oh gosh, Razmar, you're very sensitive to misspelling. I've noticed, actually that's somewhat common. It's understandable. Yes, got it. Cool. I got the double candy on it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Out here. It has bite and ice beam. I almost thought it said ice cream. And that brings me up to 190 total candy. Cool. Whew. Oh no, Tyranitar on 13th Street. Wow. And I thought I was not going to do another runner yet. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Gotta do it, I think. Well, I should actually look at the map. What am I talking about? Map. Site's not working? Yeah, the site's been a little glitchy for me too. So there's the Feraligatr, so that's true. Chansey over here. That Chansey looks, if I'm reading the map correctly, pretty close to, oh yeah, right. Kind of right near where we started the stream. Yeah, exactly. With 27 minutes on it. Let's see what else we've got here. I don't see a Tyranitar. That's okay. Okay, I'm not going to keep looking for the Tyranitar. So since I'm already by the river, it might be smart for me to check out the other Feraligatr. It does have 21 minutes on it. Now for the moment of truth here. How much running would I need to do? Oh, 14th Street. It's 1 mile. I guess a 1 mile run along the river. Not necessarily the craziest thing. And then I just turn in on 13th Street here. Just pop off the High Line. Yeah, 13th and Washington Street. Right there by High Line. Might even be able to catch on the High Line. Yeah, go for the second Feraligatr. That's the thing to do. Just double checking the time here. Yeah, so I can run within 20 minutes. I can run because obviously I'm running along the river. Can I battle with the PoryGon? Yes, absolutely. At some point. But I really want this other Feraligatr right now.
Right.
It'll get disgusting.
Nice spotting, Zavira. Ah, running buddy. Of course he broke free. I need to use something a bit more aggressive here. Oh, did I miss a Magikarp? Honestly, the only reason is I didn't see it. Totally agree. If I had seen that Magikarp, I would have done that. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. So we are running for hopefully the second Feraligatr of the live stream. Major props to Zavira for the spots. Thank you. Hey, where's this guy? Oh, behind me. Oh, and Zavira, you told me this was on the way too. Together with a Dratini, right? Oh, I don't have to rush too much? Huh. The last runner that I did, I've kind of felt like I underestimated how long it would take me, perhaps. And so I think that's why you noticed that I immediately began sprinting on this one. But I think now that I've gotten a good start, a good running start, no pun intended, I don't necessarily have to rush, and you're right. So for example, if I want to stop and get coffee, I can do that. No, just kidding. Yeah, exactly. Actually, good point. Just stay in the High Line would be a good strategy. I'm not actually on the High Line, although the High Line is just a block inland. Right now I'm at Chelsea Piers right now. Oh yeah, if I were smart I would have gone that way on the inside of Chelsea Piers and gotten that Pokestop, but that's okay. I could also pop up onto the High Line. Let's see here. Where's that Dratini? I remember there was a Dratini on the way. And I'll reroute for a Dratini if it's not too far. Oh, actually, no, the Dratini is... Oh, cool. Okay, so now I just realized I need to stay on the Hudson River Greenway so I can get the Dratini at the corner of 15th Street. Okay, cool. Pier 57, nice. Oh, this is turning out to be great. Good point on the phone. Good point. All right, let me reach into my backpack here. Thanks for all the teamwork, guys. Shout out to Haven. And yes, Haven, I did hear you comment, and I'm totally with you on that. I'm definitely going to do some battling with the Pokemon that I named after you. It may not happen on this stream. Yeah, you definitely need to do what you need to do. How long will I be streaming? I have no idea. Probably at least another I don't know, 20 minutes, 25, maybe longer. But I'd have to guess that probably after I catch these next couple amazings, I'm probably going to take a break for lunch and or I may even call it a day. But don't worry, I'll be streaming again tomorrow morning. You've been on for quite a while. I think you should definitely do those chores. Hey, Raismar, that's great news. You'll be streaming next month. Guys, subscribe to Raismar now so that you'll know when he is streaming. And you'll get to see Bucharest. No, actually, maybe not Bucharest. But definitely Romania. Opposite side of Highline, right? I was actually thinking that the Feraligatr, depending upon where it is, I may be able to get it. May be able to get it from the Highline, or I might have to pop off the Highline. One or the other. Oh, nice little fact. So the professor works there in a role like designing or maintaining, things like that. Botany, perhaps? Urban design? Cool. I like that little fact. It's a really cool park. So that's another thing. If you... Oh, cool. You live in Slatina. Cool. So subscribe to Resmar so that you can see Slatina once he starts live streaming from Slatina. Oh, thank you, Zavira. You're the best. Thank you for the spot. You are correct, though. It's too far for me. I'm just going to go for this Dratini, which I think is within the next block or two. Closely followed by... Oh, and I could hopefully also get these guys. Closely followed by the Feraligatr. Second Feraligatr of the stream. I'm psyched about that. Boom. Thank you, Haven. Oh, tourism side. Okay, cool. What do you study, Tamika? I'm waiting for the Magikarp this time. 1 in 8,000 chance of getting an O. And a funny animation. Not this time. You've got Shuckles. I gotta plan a trip to hunt in Romania so I can get more Shuckles, as well as awesome food and other awesome Pokemon, I'm sure. But I know I'll get my Shuckles. Hey, awesome trending. Thank you for that. So thanks guys for reminding me to plug in the charger. Wait, another Feraligatr at Tompkins, as in Tompkins Square Park, right around the corner from my apartment? I could just get that on my way home. Okay, but where's that Dratini that I wanted, which is around here? Oh, there it is. Cool. Yes. Guys, these spotters are amazing. I mean, this is just like a pre-planned route, I feel. You've got me exercising and a very productive hunt as well. Dratini, not too strong. Yeah, well, we're going to update the title for sure on this one. If it's a 2 Feraligatrs stream, we'll call it that. If it's a 3, we'll call it that. 27 minutes on that one. I would probably have to jump in the subway, so I wouldn't be able to do it on stream. But I could definitely add it as a highlight. Actually, no, I wouldn't transfer this without appraising it. So I still do really appreciate the spot, guys. And when I catch it offline, if I get there, I'll catch it in your account as well if you'd like. Speaking to the spotter, of course. Okay, we're at 14th Street. And we have the light. Amazing. So Tamika, now I'm going to go under the High Line. Oh, and it's even on the nearby already. Cool. Nice. I think that's the... I know, she is on a serious tear. Streak. Roll. How much data does Livestream consume? About 1 gigabyte per hour. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It's a little bit mysterious why it varies. I wish I had more Ultra Balls. I think I used them all up on the last Feraligatr. Well said. Well said, Zavira. Same here. For a while I would check the map when I woke up in the middle of the night. Not a good idea. Oh, you will stream? Okay, good. Now that you have the data. Now that you have the data about the data. Haha, Blastoise up at Bryant Park. Zavira, don't tempt me. Cool. Resmar will stream. So let's get ourselves subbed to his channel. So when he does stream, we get those notifs. I do want to see. That'll be the first live stream from Romania that I had the pleasure of observing. So cool. Nice. All right, we got the Feraligatr. What would be a nice backdrop for the catch? How about this nice little street? Hello, YOLO Darkman. It's kind of perfect timing for you to join. Whoops. Am I going to pre-book? No, I'm not going to pre-book the S8 because I just bought the S7 a little while ago. So I hope this will last and be pretty good for me for a while. Well, actually, this is not the S7 that I'm playing on right now, but my other phone. Plus, I want to wait to see if they start blowing up or not. Just kidding. Of course they won't. That is right, my friend. It really is a Feraligatr. Second one of the stream. And, oh, and it would actually be... Okay, Zavira, you have a great evening in your time zone. Yeah, right now I'm playing on the Moto Z, which is Verizon networked. Better Wi-Fi. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I have to remind ourselves how lucky we are to have this many Pokestops and various things. Good question. Physically being able to take the battery out is pretty important to me. Later, Zavira. Have a great night. A meetup in Houston does sound like a good idea. I would have to get there, of course. Cute dogs around here. Wow, this guy is proving a little harder to catch than I would have expected. All right. I just want those 20 candies. I'm going to keep trying. So tempting to use the regular raspberry, but come on, I can do this. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, Pokestops. Scarcity of Pokestops can definitely put a crimp in gameplay because you just don't have that many balls to throw at Pokemon. And even if you buy, which I don't recommend, these overpriced regular Pokeballs, it's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Tamika, there. Absolutely. I'm just curious what the IVs are on this thing. Not likely to make much headway. Okay, I'm going to still keep it and use it in a battle or two before I... Oh! So this is my first 2K hatching since the event began. I wonder what it's going to be. Tamika, have a great day. Oh, cool. So I got another baby. That's nice. And lots of candy. 10. All right, not bad. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see how much time I have on that third Feraligatr. Not that I would be able to catch it live, but I'm curious to know if I should rush to the subway to catch it. And then I would post the video. Let's see. Major shout out to our spotters, not just Zavira, but everyone who was part of the spotting. I really appreciate it. Shout out to our moderators. Thank you so much for your teamwork, guys. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Coconut down there. We got the Dratini already. I think that's the Feraligatr. Oh yeah, that's right by my place. Right by my park. Let's see here. Oh man, that's rough. It's 20 minutes in subway supposedly. Even if I were to bike it, it's 14 minutes. And I'm exhausted and hungry. This is one of those moments, right? 19 minutes. One of those moments. Well, I guess the first thing I should probably do is say thanks for watching the stream. And that's absolutely the first thing I should do. I've really appreciated you guys joining me for the hunt. First stream since the Easter event dropped. Got 2 Feraligatrs thanks to awesome spotting. And I'll be back streaming probably tomorrow morning, maybe quite early tomorrow morning actually, New York time. Now that I'm back from California, you'll probably notice my streams are going to trend towards the earlier side a little bit. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Really appreciated it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you'll know when I'm streaming again tomorrow. And I'll be uploading some highlight videos later today, so if you want to be one of the first to see those, make sure you've hit the notification bell as well. Really appreciate it. Just make a couple more catches here on my way to the subway. Got about another block or so on my way to the subway. Haven, am I coming to Houston? Well, I like the idea a lot. I have to obviously make some arrangements and including financial plans. I don't have any existing plans to come to Houston, but thanks for the invitation. Let me put it that way. Thanks to new subscribers, really appreciate it. If you're a new subscriber and you want to sub back, don't hesitate to ask me for that. Just leave a comment on one of my other videos on the channel. So don't ask for the sub back in the live chat because the live chat disappears pretty quickly after the stream ends. But if you ask for the sub back on my YouTube channel in a comment as opposed to a chat, then I will sub back. Later on, Lynette, and I'll be in touch with you about the guest episode timing. As I mentioned, probably Sunday, probably not going to work because of the taking my kids to visit their grandma, but I'll let you know. Oh, Corsola, you got Corsola down there. That's right. Lucky guys and ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. So last catch of the stream is this. There's a little local color comes with this. You'll see what I mean in a sec.
A ella le llevé la túnica que me arrebataron. Era un símbolo de su amor por mí. Tu túnica, Señor, nos lleva a meditar en un momento de gracia y también en todas las veces que se viola la dignidad del ser humano.
Now, of course, to be clear, the gameplay and the ceremony are separate
Al niño que acaba
events.
de convertirse en cristiano, se le dice, eres ya nueva criatura, ya revestido de Cristo. Esa vestidura blanca se ha sido de tu milagro cristiano. Andado por la palabra.
Oh, sounds good, Lynette. Sounds good. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I will catch you guys on the next one. I think that's where they're having the ceremony. The Romans did lose. Yeah, the guy on the cross, he kind of won. Catch you guys later. Peace.